And we're gonna warp. I don't know where the LCV intervention will take me, but whooah! 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 There we go. Didn't really think about the idea of it failing. Where am I? I'm in Nisus. There we go. So my goal is to go all the way back to Aldrun, because that's where the guy was that sent me to go find the crashed ship, and the crashed ship had a specific interest in Rothmund because they were there, according to the captain's journal, for that purpose. So if I can get back to Aldrun, man, maybe he can tell me. Thing I can't find anywhere else, apparently. Travel Aldrun. Isn't it weird being back at the main continent right now? I also want to make a trip to Vivek, because that's supposed to be where I can find a blunt weapon trainer. Hopefully. If I can find the right spot. And I believe I will. Whoop. Wrong way. There you are. Mage's Guild. I remember you.
How fare thee, friend?
I made fun of this guy a little bit at the time because he was a great example of that one quirk this game has, which is that he has a very specific speech pattern and like vocal tics and stuff like that. And that's true for all of his quest-related dialogue, but then you ask him about general dialogue, and it is generic dialogue, so it's all of his way of speaking just disappears in an instant. Pat Yelgin, you're here, and, well, I mean, you've returned. What news? I found the wreckage of the airship, crashed into the mountains of Solstheim. Sadly, there were no survivors. I have recovered the captain's journal for you. It explains everything. The airship crashed? Horrible. Horrible. Such a loss of time and money. Oh, yes, human life, too. Mustn't forget the crew. People, after all. Well, I am thankful. Grateful, really. And you've come to me with this information. But, Pat Yelchin, you know, there's still the matter of the amulet, you see. I really need to be more accurate, and the amulet of infectious charm. There goes the journal, okay. Let's see. The crew has failed me. I suppose I should have, well, you know, gone myself, but all that flying, the cold weather, and, well, maybe danger. That's what I get for trying to do, you know, hire someone else to do the job. Well, expedition, really. Let's see. Rothman's Barrow, that's what I need to ask about. It's a gravesite, you see, situated near, well, if the stories are true, and I believe, well, I hope they are. Rothman's Barrow is at the eye of the wolf, you see. You can only see the eye, only see the whole wolf, really, from the air. So, if I may say so, the airship was a brilliant idea. Great. Can I get the name of Rothmund, though, from you? Let's see. Airship. Oh, Pat Yelchin, the ship, well, airship is so very beautiful. The best, most ambitious thing. That is to say, it was my, well, pet project. And it flew so very well. It flew, and I guess that was good enough. The vampires? I don't know if that's really related right now. Neverine. Guild guide, crew has failed me. I don't see anything new. Maybe if I leave and come back. Hey Yelchin, you're here, and, well, I mean, you've returned. What news? Nothing yet, Lewis, but I'm working on it. Oh, of course. I understand. Understand completely. That is, you have my complete, total confidence. Come on, you gotta be able to give me better information, man. Cover the amulet? Did I click on that one yet? That's just looping, isn't it? My crew, I guess you'd call them, they were to recover the amulet of infectious charm. It can make its holder wearer. I guess you'd say, well, it can make a man, well, let's just say there's this girl, and I was thinking the amulet might be able to, well, you know. This isn't working out. Little advice. That's generic stuff. Little secret. Imperial cult. You know, this is all generic dialogue, so that's not going to help me out with this one. My airship, my trade. Recover the amulet. You want me to recover the amulet, right? I need help. Someone in particular? Someone... No. That stuff's not going to help me either. Vampires. Venom Manor. Yeah, these are all generic dialogue choices, unfortunately. I can't get inside the eye without the name of the guy. Rothman's Barrow. Rothman's Barrow's at the eye of the wolf, you see. You can only see the eye. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, eye of the wolf, is that an option? You're not helping me, dude. I thought you were gonna help me. Oh. Well, so much for that. He also doesn't seem to know anything about the quiz. I can't really seem to find a reference to the quiz anywhere in the game. I tried all the books in that entire city and that didn't help out either, so that was weird. Huh. Go to Balmora. And then from Balmora, we're going to travel to Vivek. My goal is to get into the Abbey of Saint Dalen the Wise, with the hopes that I can learn some proper blunt weapon usage. If I can remember how to get there. I am not great at getting around. Here we are. We're at Ernsa Lervu, and they can treat me in blunt weapon. Where'd they go? Hi. And so the clickening begins. Alright, I'm gonna try talking to her again and see if that helps. If I can get any more information out of her. I'm also using this weapon now. Because I can do good with it now. Because I have 100 blunt weapon skill. Because that person actually trains all the way to 100. So, just like that, that happened. It used some money, but not a lot. Still have 420k. We're good, generally. Might find other trainers just to max out some other skills here and there at some point. We already did the Unterfricht. Solstheim. One more task. Let's see. You must go find the Bear of Rothman the Red. Great Axe. Eye of the Wolf. All I can go on? Can you just let me in? Just because Rothman's Bane is magically sealed, that doesn't mean that there isn't something inside waiting for you. Be ready for a fight. The name of the wolf that killed Rothman is Onjage. Onyaj. I just have to guess. You'll need to say his name to enter Rothman's Barrow. Say any other name and you'll never be able to get in. That's where you were hiding. In the little secret dialogue of Savenya Snowsong. There we go. Ha! It's the one that starts with an O. And looks like orange, kind of. But not. Okay. At long last, my heartache is done. And it was not... I went all the way to the mainland to do it, and it didn't help. But it's fine. Gave me a chance to find somebody who could teach me how to use this new melee weapon that has ridiculous attack values. So at least there's that going for us. If nothing else. Now I just need to find my way back to the Eye of the Wolf, and this time I know the answer. And then, seems like something will fight us when we're inside. But that's not really a surprise. It's Morrowind, something fights you everywhere you go. It's such a minority to have any quest that doesn't involve violence at some point in it. I say, having just finished the trial quest that featured no violence in it, as it turns out. Irony and inaccuracy of my statement is not lost on me. This place looks kind of important. Okay, so we're close now, because this is where the ship went down. They're trying to go this way, right? Yep, Rothman's Bane. They were right there. My character just kills my understanding of survivability because everyone's like, this is impossible, we're so fucked. And I'm like, nah, it's fine. Whee! Whee! There's the wolf. Does that white wolf come back? Because I felt like I got attacked by the same white wolf a few times, basically. Yep. Now you're dead. Try again.
Some they call me You spoke the truth and won the game. For unlike teeth is my given name. You have gained the wolf to one soul may tame by uttering my given name.
Did not
speak the truth.
Whoa. I was not expecting one line of dialogue to play over the other one, and they would just both continue. Alright, well, he'll stop talking if I go in the door. That doesn't work out. I said be ready for a fight, so I'm ready for a fight. Hey. That seems neat. What about the necklace, though? Is it here? I like money. That's like half of a skill up. And that's a skull. Give this a shot, right? Rothman's axe. You grasp the mighty axe of Rothman and utter the intention to rule over Thirsk. The Emperor's approval, Rothman grants his blessing. Sweet. Ah! Stop that. You're being rude. Stop that. Ah, so I'm supposed to find a necklace, right? They were trying to find this place for that purpose. Not that I care about the airship's plight that much. But I'm here already, right? The screen is covered in glitter. That is distracting. Okay. The same chest, right? Yeah, just looped around a little bit. That's really distracting. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how to get this necklace I'm supposed to find. That'll make that guy have fun, it'll help him date someone, I guess. Oh, you're back again, huh? Bad news for you, I've got this thing. Jesus, it just destroys people. Okay. Well, now I can rule over Thirsk, so that's neat. Let's not do that right now. That's another trip back, when if I just go slightly north I can encounter that castle. There we go. Which is the real reason I came here originally until I got sidetracked trying to figure out how the hell to continue. Ow! So this door's supposed to be closed, right? Oh wait, is this gonna stay here forever? Oh, it's frost shields, Rothman's blessing. Well, that'll probably help, right? Whoa, look at the horde of enemies. That makes sense. They were said to be specifically this guy's troops. Said somewhere near the water there is an entrance. I might as well hold on to Rothman's blessing now that I know that it's actually a buff that helps me survive. So somewhere near the water there's supposed to be an entrance that goes in. At the northwest end of the island stands an enormous castle of ice, home of the frost giant Karstag. Wind Eye tells me that he and the Skull have lived in peace, but that the slaughter of the Horkers could be the work of Reiklings under his control. I should investigate Castle of Karstag and see what I can find out. Though I cannot go to the front door, there's an entrance under the water north of the castle that has recently been... Oh, it's under the water. I thought it was at the shore. Okay. Underwater we go then. I'll be fine. I can't even drown in this game, as we've established. That's just one of those animals. Oh, there it is. Caverns of Karstag. Journal probably just says, hey, I found the thing, let's go in and do stuff. Oh, look at that guy running away. Except not. Got bad news for you. Whoa, a Khajiit. Ugly thing, aren't you? Too tall. What business you got in Castle Karstag? Make it quick, no time to talk. Death of the Horkers. Dead Horkers? Rancid Horker mate. You're asking the wrong guy. I know someone who might be able to help, though, but I've got my own problems. The master, Karstag that is, has taken off. Gone. Don't know why, don't know where. Didn't seem like he was coming back. So, some of the boys and I figured we'd take over the place. Dolk has been running the show upstairs. Moron. Toady. Master's pet. Right. Sneak attack. From below. Very clever. We even made a deal with the pack of Grawl to act as muscle. Didn't work out so well. See, these Grawl aren't the most trustworthy. Turned on my guys. Ate them. Actually. I'm the only one left, and I can't even get upstairs now. Right, and neither can you. See, no one can enter the castle without the Karstag's blessing, which I have. I figure you help me get past the Grawl, I'll get you into the castle. Then you can ask little Dolk anything you want. So, come on, let's move it. Alright, I'll go fuck up whoever's up here. I got a giant mace of magic. I'm gonna ruin you, hello. Just sounds miserable, poor guy. The sounds you make. Yeah, I'll take your eyeball for no real reason, because it's not even really valuable. I'm like, hey, I killed him, might as well rip pieces out of him. That's what a sane adventurer does, right? Is just rip chunks out of everything he defeats. Hello. No matter what I do, I'm always going to get a notification every time I swing my weapons nowadays. It either doesn't have enough charge, or the enemy resists magic. Seems like one or the other always happens. Everyone seems to be magic resistant nowadays. I'm just concerned about the fact that the weapon has giant dice rolls for its damage. I always want to call them dice rolls. They're not dice rolls. They literally are like, if you charge it up, it just is the maximum number, and that's it. That was easy. Are you still there? Yep. Come on, little friend. The castle above may not be entered until permission is granted by the master of the castle. Okay. Yes, get upstairs. Just gotta take care of these Grawl. I'm not leaving them down there. Wouldn't do when I'm running this place. Oh. So I have to go back and make sure every Grawl is dead. We weren't just clearing a path. Because he wants to take the whole place over. There's one. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, let's just... Okay, I know how to fix this. It's the pants! So many problems are fixed by pants. I can't go this way. There we go. Boss mode. Oh, right. You're not hotkeyed. It's a F1? Yeah. No need for you anymore. Goodbye. Now it's gonna be this dude. The Mace of Eva Stonesinger. Went through all that trouble to enchant a new weapon, and I barely used it. I spent more time thinking about enchanting that weapon than actually using it in enchanted form, I think. Oh well. There's another one of you. Does this count as sneaking? Floating should count as sneaking if they don't turn towards me, because I bet I don't make any noise when I'm floating. There's a lot of you guys. At one point, fighting one of them was like a climactic moment. They make the saddest sounds. Wow, there's a lot of them. How will I know when I'm done? Oh. Okay, that's all of them. You can talk to that annoying little dolk if you want. I'll be right behind you. Okay. Don't really know where I am now, but hopefully I'll be able to make sense of it as we go. Ah. This is a dead end leading to just these items. Ooh. I can armor now. Well, still has a little left, but that's fine. So this is the dead end of this whole path? Yeah. Okay. So whatever shortcut I took led to a relatively linear path that just had tons of them in it. And eventually led to that chest. So now I need to head all the way back. Hello. He said he'll be right behind me. I just assumed that it means he's done following me now. He probably auto-spawned on me when I finished the quest, so the dialogue could happen. Well, I don't really know how to navigate this place, but I could just go back the way I came through here. There we go. And then right through here, the banquet hall. Have I made a mistake? Or will it not let me through while I'm levitating? Okay, not levitating anymore. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does he have to catch up with me? Because he was like standing still back there, so that's a bad sign. This could be bad. Are y'all ready to cheat? Because he's really stuck for some reason. So as far as I can find out, you're supposed to... You can open the console. You click on Krish. There we go. That'll stay open. So now I'm in the... apparently that's how it works. Is like you open console and you click on people and then you like are now editing that thing. So now we need to get back to the door. Actually don't know what the long way is, but I might as well see what it is. The way that doesn't involve going through the icicles that apparently break the game. Is it just over here? I never opened that yet. Don't care. Don't care that much. That was the icicles. Isn't that where we came from? That's where we came from originally, so this probably loops around to the place I'm trying to get to. Can I get past those icicles? Oh yeah. This whole path. So basically... it's a little confusing. Krish like teleported to me or something, or at least was behind me in some capacity when I got the last one done. Because he's there with me, but then he just doesn't respond to dialogue anymore. I mean, he doesn't follow me. He'll talk to you and be like, "Let's go," and then won't go. So now that we're editing Krish, what I'm supposed to type is set pos x 370. Set pos y negative 178. Set pos z negative 117. There we go. Hey, there he is. Hey, friend. How you doing? Yeah, just gotta get that passage upstairs now, and floop. Hey, he was close enough, so now he's is he unbroken now? Hey, and now he's following me, so we're just gonna save, and we're ready to move forward with our lives now. It's gonna be hard not to kill you if we start fighting guys that look just like you. Just a bunch of silverware in there. Well, this place looks neat. Oh, you guys are definitely attack on sight, huh? How's that working out for you? Oh, he blocked it. Didn't really help. I'm on your dinner table kicking you in the face. Well, there we go. I got all of them. The throne room. Hi. Friend? It's Dulk. You're Dulk. What are you doing here? The master will not be pleased. Had you come here with Krish? Evil, evil Krish. Krish is bad, and you are bad for helping him. What is it you want? You should leave. Death of the Horkers. That was not our doing. Not even Krish would have done this. He was too busy here. I was too busy here. The master is gone. Gone with the wolves, big wolves, evil wolves, wolves that walk like men. Took the master days ago. No time for the fat Horkers, and Dolk did none of this. Yes, the master is gone. He must return soon. The wolves came and took him away. Big wolves, evil wolves, wolves that walk like men. That left Dolk all alone, but the master will be back soon. The master must come back. Dolk knows nothing about the dead Horkers. He tells me that his master Karstag disappeared days ago after werewolves appeared at his door. The rest of the giant's minions have been involved in the rebellion in the castle and could not have caused the deaths of the Horkers. I should report these findings to Windeye. So now we have 2 people to report back to. I need to talk to Windeye, and I need to talk to the lady that wanted me to become the leader of Thirsk. I'm just gonna take all these. Look at all this free money lying around. Who doesn't like free money? Ooh, more repair hammers. Yay. Who doesn't like those either? Everyone likes repair hammers. They're like the best thing that happens. Getting weirdly comfortable with the whole fail once, succeed second time pattern I'm starting to get. I might go find a heavy armor trainer just because, since apparently my stats don't really matter as much as they used to. At first I was like, yeah, we're gonna go all light armor and all short blades because I'm a specialist in like agility and speed and stuff like that. But now my strength is maxed out and other stats are maxing out, so I can really just do whatever I feel like. Although the heavier my armor gets, the freaking heavier I have to deal with the heavier my armor gets, the more inventory space problems I get to deal with. Although at that point, if I've got good enough gear, I just don't need to pick stuff up anymore at some point, so I guess it won't really matter if my inventory feels full. Castle Karstag. Oh, that's the front door. The front door leads directly into the throne room. Oh, and I can't go back out. I can't go back in that way. Learning things. Alright, let's go become the leader of Thirsk first. I'll lockpick your hearts. There we go. I'm gonna go try to become the leader of Thirsk, now that I've gotten approval and whatnot. Then I'm gonna go back to Windeye to tell him the progress of the scenario. So the 2 things are going together. We're dealing with the death of the Horkers and how, like, we need to find out why that's happening and deal with that. But that guy, the leader of that group that probably caused that, maybe, wandered off, and that's a really high up spot. Oh. I'm amazed by how that still affects me. Whenever I jump from a high point in a video game, even when the video game doesn't even look that realistic, I have like this moment, I have this feeling in my head of just like, huh? So the guy that is responsible for the group of people that likely killed all of the Horkers, maybe, wandered off with the Wolfmen, so it seems like we're probably just gonna deal with both of them, this, like 2 birds, 1 stone or something. Find them in the same place, perhaps? No, I found this place first, instead of down there. Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to Windeye after all, instead of becoming leader of Thirsk right away, because I just ran vaguely to the southwest-ish, and I found my way back here, or southeast, without really aiming for it. So it goes.